My diagnosis is, Edward, you suffered an episode of angina.
Oh, I had a heart attack, huh?
No, the tests show no sign of a heart attack.
Well, then what the hell's the difference?
We did a standard cardiac enzyme test, and the blood always shows a raised level CPK-MB after a true attack, and yours was within the normal limits. Your EKG is normal, your chest x-rays are normal, and I would say you keeled over due to stress.
Stress? Mm-hmm. Oh, me?
Yes, you. Lie back.
Oh, God.
An angina is a precursor to a full attack, Edward. You've got to get a course in stress management going.
I'm on trial for murder. I get to be stressed out.
Not if it puts you in here, you don't. Now listen to your doctor. She knows what she's talking about.
And we want to get you back on your feet real soon.
Why aren't you on that plane to Arizona, young lady?
Well, guess.
I can't. I'm avoiding stress.
Well, first of all, you happen to be in my hospital. I'd like to think I can be of some help to you. And second of all, I do have a mild interest in the outcome of your trial. Therefore, I'm postponing my trip.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Monica. Now, you can't sacrifice your own treatment. Alan, she is doing it again.
What makes you think she listens to me?
Listen, both of you. I have started my radiation treatments right here in this hospital, and I'm not doing anything again. Now, you pull down your gown.
Why?
So I can listen to your heart.
It's fine. You just told me it was fine.
Down.
Oh, God. This is extremely undignified.
We have no place for dignity in a hospital, Tom.
Hey, isn't this perilously close to an electra complex?
Will you be quiet, please? Electra had to do with fathers and daughters, not daughters-in-law. Now, will you be quiet so I can hear?
It's probably just gas.
You're gonna live.
I could have told you that.
He's doing a lot better. Strong and steady.
You hear that, Father?
Yes, thank you. Can I go home now?
Well, the downside of going home, Edward, is that you have to go back to trial.
Well, good. Sooner I get this nasty business over with, the sooner I get to start that course in relaxation.
I think you need to do it beforehand. You've got to find some way to stay calm in that courtroom.
I'm being railroaded. The air's thick with slung mud. You try to stay calm.
But you know you're innocent.
Oh, since when has innocence played any part in the course of a trial?
I could bring you something to whittle in court. I understand it's very good to relieve stress. Although I don't know whether they would approve of you having a knife in court.
Oh, no. I might cut my wrists, and that would spoil little Mike Schultz's chance of running for Congress on my conviction.
Better.
Well, I'm glad to see rising spirits in here.
Yes, but no thanks to you.
Father.
All his tests are negative, Steve. I think we can release him.
I expected as much. That's great news.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet it is. It eases your guilty conscience, doesn't it, Steve?
You don't know how difficult it was to sit on that stand and testify. I realized I wasn't doing you any good, but I did have to answer the questions.
Oh, you are such a painfully honest man, Steve. I've known that all those years we played poker. You cannot lie to save your life. But I don't hold it against you.
Thanks. Now you get yourself better and get back out there and beat this ridiculous charge.
I plan to do just that.
Good. See you all later.
Hey, Steve, thank you.
Bye, Steve.
That's a lie. I don't want to go back in that courtroom. Face that humiliation and all those accusations. Readmit me.
You know I can't do that, Edward.
Of course you can, with a stroke of a pen. Alan, you do it. And I'll just stay here and rot like the murderer that they think I am.
You stop that, Father. That's fatigue talking.
Yes, you are tired, Edward. But if you just stayed here, all you do is think about the trial. It would make you nuts. So you get up, go face your accusers. Let them know what you're made of.
Would you tell me why the medical community still subscribes to that ridiculous theory that age brings maturity and wisdom? Doesn't. Just brings weakness. I've always despised that in others. Now in myself. And the worst part is that now I feel old.
Well, you're not old, Edward, and you're not weak. I would say that you have carried your age with commendable grace.
Oh, and you've learned to be such a charming liar.
Look, you get a good night's sleep. I will finish up your paperwork, and Reginald will pick you up in the morning.
Very well. Night, dear.
Sleep tight.
Night, son.
Good night, Father. You're still the only one who knows how to handle them.
Well, I've had years of practice.
So, what about you? Will you go to Arizona?
Now?
This hospital will survive without you, Monica. You need to take care of your own needs.
A few days isn't going to make any difference, Alan. But thank you. Thank you for thinking of me.
I never stop.
I know. You're just trying to hustle me out of town.
You know that's not true.
I know that's not